Alrighty. It does appear we are just about all set. Q. Yes. Sweet. Alrighty. So we're gonna continue making the shorts. Last time we left off, we got basically the whole entire front done. I do need to head over to the serger, clean up these edges real quick, and then I'll do a top stitch, stitching this down here, and then we can go and continue working on the back. And that is the plan. So let us switch over to the serger camera, and we can do that. Cool. Alrighty. Sweet, there's one. Now let's do the second one, and then we can head over to the sewing machine, the regular one. Cool. Let's slide over. Let me switch the camera again. Cool. All I'm doing here is just tacking down where should I actually... Cool. Much better. mean, just what's up? What's up? How's it going? How's it going? But I couldn't comment. Oh, that's weird. Sometimes, you know, sometimes the systems can be odd. So all we're doing here is we're just doing a top stitch here, making sure everything lines up and sits nicely. All that fun stuff. It's just gonna make my life easier in the future. Oh, you have 3 other people. Yeah. It's nice. Nice little small chat right now. I'm working on it. We'll get there eventually, but cool. So now that this is tacked down and stable, we can do it to the other side, and then we'll start working on putting the back together. So I have spent lots of time learning. I've worked with many people to get to the point that I can now, but I don't even make my own clothes. I'm a sergeant, but I don't know how to use it. Yeah, that is the struggle. I originally, that's why I wanted to start sewing, but you know, I just found that women's wear is just more fun to do. You get to be a little bit more creative and stuff. Okay, now we tack the top as well. And you know, you can kind of pick up a few tricks from watching. Oh, you gotta go. Thanks for stopping by. I'll keep watching, but I won't comment. That is a-okay. Cool. So, here's the front, completed. Now, let's start putting together the back. So our first step will be attaching our top yoke to the bottom. So let us do that. Alrighty. So, all we're doing is lining up this edge here. Alright. And we're just sewing 1/2 inch across. Super simple. Just like so. Just going all the way across. Like this. Like our curve here. After we get both of these sewn together, we'll head over to the serger again and serge out here, and then we'll do a little bit of a top stitch and attach our 2 pieces. Ta-da! There's one piece. Now let's do it again for the other side. Boom. Now let's slide back over to the serger, and we can get a nice clean finish here. Cool. Sewing machine 2. Awesome. So I'm going to be doing a top stitch here, but let me do it on the other side first. Sweet. Now let's head back over to the sewing machine and we can finish that up. Cool. Cool. There's one. Now let's do it for the second one. Sweet. Now we combine the two. You can comment now. Awesome. Welcome back. Welcome back. I wonder if it was your name that got you flagged. Okay, so we're just gonna combine the two first here, making sure that our points line up. So I'm actually gonna just sew halfway down over this bit, and then we'll worry about the rest of it after that. Because we want this to be even. Line up, same spot. It's not good. I don't know. Maybe we try one more time. The easiest thing to make. Most people start off making like a bag because it's just a couple of boxes that you sew together. Like a like a tote bag type of thing. Much better. Okay, now let us finish this seam all the way up. How long does making each corset take? How long does each corset take to make? About the whole entire process from start to finish, like without editing, it's about 8 hours. 8 to 12, depending on how annoying the material I'm working with. But with editing, I think each video takes about 20 hours. Cool. Here are the back of the shorts. Awesome. Now, let us, I'm probably going to serge. No, I'm not going to do that yet. Our next step is going to be combining the front to the back. That's what we're going to do next. Just like this. So we're just going to sew up the side seams. Then, we're going to also sew up the bottom here. Yeah, we'll also sew up the bottom as well right now. So let's close up. No, we're not going to sew up the bottom. We're going to sew up the side seams and then we'll come back and sew up the bottom. That's the plan. Cool. All right, almost there. Cool. Now let us head over to the serger and we can clean up these edges a little bit. cool. Sweet. What you making? I am making a pair of shorts to go with the Jortset. I'm making a pair of shorts to make, to go with a corset that I made out of a pair of jorts. I don't know why that was so difficult for me to say. So, but yeah, I've spent a lot of time getting better at sewing. Okay. Now, let's sew up the bottoms here. So let's head back over to the regular sewing machine and we can take it from there. Oh, thanks for the divine fingers and the live. I appreciate, and the lightning bolt. I appreciate that. Thank you, Panda. Cool. So all I gotta do here is line up these two sections. Throw a clip on that. Just to make sure it, does what I want it to do. My measurements looks like it got a little bit off in the pattern making, but that's okay. We'll survive. No, it should go here. No? Alright, well. That's okay. I'll fix it. So line up. Yes, it does. So, let's do a little bit of folding here. I want to take a look at this on the form before I finish doing all my clean finishes to see if what shape my phone is about to die. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And thank you for all the gifts. So let's take a look at this on the form really quickly to see if I'm liking how it's looking and what changes need to be made. So, let's throw it on the form real quick and we'll take a quick look-see here. What's up, Mr. Cool? Welcome back. How's it going? How's it going? Cool. So, let us look, see here. I want to see if this looks even like remotely looks good if I do like a roll up thing here. Does that look cool or yeah? It's going good. Finished my last choir concert of my high school. Oh, congratulations. I think I like it. I think I do indeed like it like this. So, I do need to chop the bottom a little bit so that way I can actually get a nice even line across, and then I'll fold it and pin it down. So let me finish the bottoms real quick, and then we will, you know, do all the fun stuff. So, there goes her arm. I'm just going to do a quick chop here. All the way across. Like so. Cool. Did you make anything? I don't know. I don't think so. No. I do kind of live a little bit under a rock. Just a little bit, not a big one. Where's that piece that I just chopped off? Just a little bit more, and then we'll serge it and make sure it's nice and clean and stiff. What's underneath here? Ah, that. That's where rocks are. The blender. Yeah. There's just so much stuff now. It's hard to make sure you know everything. Okay. Now, is this about the same length? Let me do a quick measurement because I've just been eyeballing it when I have all measuring tools literally surrounding me. So let me make sure. Okay, this side is a little bit longer still. Where's my pins? They are not there. They're here. Much better. Okay. Now, let us head over to the serger and we can clean this up. Don't I have my... Where did I put it? There it is. How different from a sewing machine is a serger to use? It's basically the same exact thing. You use a pressure foot, but this one has a little blade at the edge here and cuts off the edge a little bit, so that way when it puts its nice overlock stitch over it, it can finish with a nice clean finish. It's fancy. Yeah. It makes everything look nicer. No. No, man, no. Oh, that sucks. Oh. One of my thread spools here has seemed to run out. I got another one around here. No, just this one? Cool. Oh, okay, this might take a little bit. What happened? One of my thread spools has run out, and these machines are not fun to rethread. No, not the thread. Yep. These are so fun to get in the gubbins. Let me grab my little red tweezers. What color are you? You are yellow. So oh, that's right. I'm not actually supposed to put it. That'd be hard. Pill stuffing would be cool. How would I do that? I would need to like add something to the stuffing to make it actually like a solid thing. I'm pulling the wrong thread. What? Okay. The other day, the plushie corset, since you have so many on the shelf. If you No, I do not want to sacrifice those. Those will not be sacrificed. Those guys are not going to be sacrificed. Those are like for when I was little. When I was small. All those whales up there. The fellas up there will not to be touched. Hello? There you are. Man, out of Wally's. That's fiberglass. I don't. Fiberglass is not safe to touch. You know, the forbidden cotton candy. Alright, so the course is correct. This is not entertaining content. Oh boy. Okay. The corset. Do they corset or it's a corset? Yes, everything is a corset. Everything can be a corset if you try hard enough, I suppose. This is so frustrating. Into a corset. uh, I'm really trying to learn how to. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. That would be interesting. Yes, it would be. If I learn how to sew with metal. I need a flashlight. Okay. Just do the thing that I want you to do, please. Okay, grab it with this one. I believe. Yes, okay. Finally. No, don't get tangled. Stop. Okay. Would it be possible to make it out of tinfoil? That is the most believable one. I would say that would probably be the most believable one. Okay, now we grab it. Come on. Yes. The most frustrating thing of sewing is rethreading a serger. It's more frustrating than sewing with a traffic cone. I'd rather sew 12 hours straight with a traffic cone than have to rethread this machine over and over again. Where's my snips? There they are. Okay. I don't even know if you can see this. See that back? Yes. I don't even know how I can properly show this on camera right now, but just know there's I can show like my home machine. This is like baby mode. So this was my original serger. In particular, any reason other. I think creatively, I just think they're a lot of fun. And if we're also putting the businessman, let me put on my monocle and be Mr. Monopoly Man. It makes a really good title thumbnail. And I just enjoy making them, and I feel like I can make like a really good one. So this is like the baby mode of what I'm doing. You gotta, you put it through all these different hooks and levers, and then over here, there's like little sections that you gotta put the thread through. So, but imagine this, but like 10 times more complicated. That's what I'm doing right now. Reasonable low. Yeah. Yeah. But that's what. But also, I just think they're fun to make. I will never get bored of making a corset because it's just a fun. I like the process of actually making it. Yikes! Yes, yikes indeed. Come on. Come on. How many spools of thread do you need for the serger? So this one takes 5. There are some that take 4. There are some that take 6, and then I've even seen some that take 8. I'd rather. Ow. what would I would rather, you know, do literally like pluck out my eyelashes than thread the eight serger. That's where I'm going. That is that. I'm sorry. I'm like super focused. Trying to. This is the hardest. Literally, well, it's the second hardest thread spot to get into. Oh. Okay. Nobody breathe. Everybody stop breathing. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Okay. We got it. We got it. No, I was there. It was done and then it just shut out. Oh. Okay, okay. There we go. We're done. Well, hopefully. Now I'm gonna feed this through the back here. Okay, okay. Now let's close it up. 1 and 2. Close this. Let me grab some scrap fabric. Like these. And everybody, fingers crossed that it just works. Yeah? Yay! Okay. That's frustrating. I'm gonna put the last surge around these bits right now, and then I will call it here. Cool. No! Again? Okay. Okay, that's it. Barely still. Okay. No worries, no worries. I'm calling it here because it just broke again. We're not doing this. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna do that to you again. I need to see what broke this time. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Let me switch camera angles real quick, and I'll say my parting words because I need to fix my serger. Oh boy. So, here is where we're going to call it today. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. All we got to do is finish up cleaning up these edges down here, and then put on the waistband, and we're basically done. Then we also need to put on a button, but that takes like 2 minutes. So, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy the stuff, be sure to leave a like, follow, subscribe, do whatever it is on whatever platform you're on. Yeah. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good wherever you are, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ta-ta.